Hey, what's good with you guys? This is another episode of Burn the Books. It's your boy Birdman here. Just kind of want to do a little recap of my real short video I did about the college football playoff. Uh, Nick did not Saban his way into the college football championship. We did miss that one. Thankfully, we got Michigan in there. The number one seed ended up beating Alabama by a score of 27-20, and like they were on the ropes. They were down 20-13 in the fourth quarter, and I wasn't sure they were going to be able to pull it out. But Michigan definitely did, and they deserve to be there, getting through one of the historically tougher teams in this college football playoff. And then the next game that we had Washington was +4 against Texas, and they ended up beating Texas outright, 37-31. For those of you that have been talking to me through the week, y'all knew that I thought that Washington was going to win, and I'm glad that they made it to the championship game, and it should be a phenomenal matchup next Monday. You have one of the best offenses in football playing against one of the best defenses in college football, and it should be a really fun matchup to watch. Today I have several NBA games for you tomorrow. I haven't done like just an NBA show. I was gonna do one on Christmas, and I guess you could just say I was just being lazy. I ended up going 4-1 that day. It's hard for me to start off. I haven't started off 1-0. I don't think I started off without a loss to start off the month of December. I did have a few comebacks to where we got on the winning side, but yeah. So we're gonna try to start it off right. Today we have. Milwaukee is going to be playing against Indianapolis on the road. The Pacers are they're a 3-point underdog at home, and I was kind of doing some research, and then I saw the point total on this game was 258.5 points, and this might not even be the highest point total you see this year. And for sure, my pick in this one is like hands down. I feel like you have to take the unders on this game. Chris Middleton is uncertain to take the court. 260 points. Those are all-star games, 15 years ago. That's a lot of points. So maybe they've just really finally ruined the NBA for us. I don't know. But I'm taking the under on the 258.5. The next game I have for you, we have the Oklahoma City Thunder is on the road against the Atlanta Hawks. The over-under for this one is pretty high as well, 248.5. I do like the under in this game, and I will say that DeAndre Hunter is also going to be out. The Atlanta Hawks are 0-5 against the spread their last 5 games. Oklahoma City is 5-0 their last 5 games. I'm going to tell you to take the Oklahoma City Thunder minus the 1.5 on the road. And then we have the Toronto Raptors are on the road against the Memphis Grizzlies. Over-under on that one is 232.5. The Raptors are coming off of a trade, and they've already booked a win against Cleveland. And Memphis is a 1-point favorite at home, and I'm going to tell you that I do like Memphis in this game minus the 1 point. Cleveland was kind of banged up, and I feel like Memphis is starting to come together a little bit. They played 3 of the toughest teams in the on the NBA Western Conference. I feel like it's time for a little bit of a turnaround. I'm taking Memphis minus the 1. Then we have the Chicago Bulls are on the road against the New York Knicks. The Knicks are an 8.5-point favorite. The over-under on this game is 220.5 points. Nikola Vucevic is out, and Zach LaVine will also be out of this game for the Chicago Bulls. I like the Knicks minus the 8.5. We have the Detroit Pistons are on the road against the Utah Jazz. The Jazz are a 9-point favorite. The over-under on this game is 239.5. The Jazz are 5-0 against the spread the last 5 games. Detroit is 1-29 straight up. And a lot of these games, they've just absolutely gotten their teeth kicked in. And they don't have a lot of really good depth at big man when it comes to holding people off the boards or playing defense. So I'm going to have to take the Jazz in this one, minus the 9 points. We also have the Clippers are on the road against the Suns. What's his name? Kevin Durant is going to actually be out this game. Both of these teams are on 3-game winning streaks. Clippers are minus 3 on the road, and I do feel like Kevin Durant by himself, he is an unstoppable force. He's he's everything that we are hoping that Wemby will be down the line. He's a he's a prototypical shooter, and they're really going to be missing him. I feel like the Clippers are going to cover this spread minus the 3 points. Get it now while you can before it goes up too high. We also have the Magic are going to be on the road against the Kings. Kings are a 4-point favorite. Markelle Fultz is going to be out. The Kings have no injuries coming into this game. Over-under is 233. I like the Kings at home, minus the 4 points. And that is going to be all for us today. I'm hoping to see y'all down the line. I'm going to have some more for you tomorrow. We do have NFL slate on Sunday, and then we have the college football playoff on Monday, the final game of college football, to find out who the national champion is. I'm going to try to be more on point with these NBA picks. Like I said, we're starting to run out of football, and the NBA season's long. I was really thinking that, if I could make it through the NBA season, and the next sport that'll be going on during that time, we'll be having we'll be right in the middle of baseball season. I'm gonna be doing some studying on that too, because I know a lot of guys that bet baseball, but I don't know a lot of successful baseball bettors, if you know what I'm saying. So I'm gonna get some help with that down the line, and we'll see if we can't start rustling some stuff together. Also, I'm planning on working with some other projects. Also, this is the first. This is the first leg of some of the things that I'm trying to get done, and I'm really enjoying myself, guys. I really do appreciate you guys for tuning in, and thank you for listening to me prattle on for the next minute and a half after I got done with my picks. And like I said, we'll see y'all next time around. I do appreciate you. We'll see y'all next time.